Kansas Chapter 2 Open Notes Test S. Multiple choice. Write the letter of the correct answer on the blank inside each number. Remember to pause if you need more time to choose your answers. Number 1. This is a type of trade where no money is exchanged. A. Currency. B. Barter. C. Nomadic. Number 2. As the climate changed and their food sources became extinct, early people living in Kansas blanked their way of life. B. Nomadic. C. Inferred. D. Adapted. Number 3. Historic tribes of western Kansas are often referred to as blank because they moved often. A. Sedentary. B. Nomadic. C. Relative dating. Number 4. The earliest people we know blank from the north when the glaciers pushed south. A. Migrated. B. Adapted. D. Inferred. Number 5. Archaeologists must assume the relationship between artifacts they find and blank their meaning to tell the story of the past. A. Barter. B. Artifact. C. Infer. Pause and choose your answers. And turn the page. All right, number 6. A story that has been passed on from one generation to the next is called a parfleche, B. a travois, or D. oral tradition. Number 7. The determination of the Number 7. The determination of the age of an object based on measurable physical or chemical qualities or associations with written records is called A. Relative dating, B. Absolute dating, or D. Infer. Pause and choose your answer if you need more time. Number 8. In archaeology, the arrangement of artifacts or events in a sequence relative to one another is A. Relative dating, B. Absolute dating, C. Infer. Number 9. Which of these things is not true about Santanta? A. Not true. A. He was a Kiowa chief. B. He was known as the Orator of the Plains. Or C. He was a Cheyenne chief. Number 10. Which tribe added a layer of earth on top of the grass on their houses? A. Pawnee, B. Wichita, C. Kansas. Make sure you use your study guides to help you answer the questions. 11. What was cut into strips, dried, pounded flat, and woven into mats for storage? A. Buffalo meat, B. Buffalo hides, C. Vegetables. All right, turn the page. Number 12. What did the Osage use instead of teepees during the buffalo hunt? A. Raided camps along the way. B. Use the Pawnees teepees. Or C. traveled along the Black Dog Trail? Number 13. Which tribe is not nomadic? Not. Keyword not. A. Cheyenne. B. Arapaho. C. Kansa. Number 14. Which tribe is not sedentary? B. Osage. C. Pawnee. D. Kiowa. Number 15. What increased the nomadic tribe's mobility? A. The Black Dog Trail. B. Horses. D. Dogs. Pause and choose your answer. Number 16. Which tribe lived in long wood-framed lodges with two relative families? In a lodge, one at each of the structure. Let me read it again. Which tribe lived in a long wood-framed lodges with two relative families in a lodge, one at each end of the structure? A. Kansa, B. Wichita, or D. Osage. Number 17. Across North America, there are many different types of American Indians. They are all alike because they all A. Travel by bark canoes. B. Make poetry and paint designs on it. Or D. Create art that reflects their environment. All right, last page. Go ahead and turn it over if you haven't. Number 18. We can tell when people began living in permanent villages because of what types of evidence? A. Homes that were plastered with clay and cultivated gardens. B. Trade items brought from the Southwest. Or C. Bones of Macedones and darts. Number 19. Absolute dating and relative dating are A. Different types of dates that people could go on before they marry. B. Artifacts that are buried in archaeologist sites. Or D. Techniques archaeologists use to know how old an archaeology site is. Number 20. Before the historic period, which technologies helped the population of Kansas grow? B. Pottery vessels and bows and arrows. C. Atoll and buffalo stomach. Or D. Porcupine quills and drums. Go ahead and pause and choose your answer. All right. This section is true or false. Write an T if the statement is true or a F if the statement is false. Number 21. Wichita oral tradition tells us that the Wichita and the Pawnee are related. Mark true T or false F. Number 22. The Kansas and the Osage lived in teepees all year. Number 23. Santanta was a Kiowa chief who made his reputation by making movies in Hollywood. Number 24. Hostilities increased among tribes as populations increased. Number 25. American Indians in Kansas were so isolated that they did not engage in trade with other peoples. True or false?